In Jaycatwalk, 2 to 10 players compete to be the last cat alive on a busy and dangerous highway. Weave your cat in and out of traffic and move vehicles to trap and squash your opponents. Each player chooses one cat piece. Turn order can be decided by the highest dice roll or whoever was the last to pet a cat. Players take turns placing their cat anywhere on the grassy median strip. Play continues in clockwise order. The order of play is as follows. A player's turn begins by rolling all 3 dice at once. This player is regarded as the rolling player. The rolling player moves their cat the exact number of spaces shown on the black die, then, going clockwise, all the other players take turns moving their cat the same number of spaces. Cats can move horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Cats cannot go through or share spaces with other cats or vehicles. Cats cannot go on or stop in the same space more than once per turn. Cats can move on the median strip but cannot end their turn on it. If a cat is trapped and cannot move the exact number on the black die, they must move as many spaces as possible. After all the cats have moved, the rolling player moves traffic in an attempt to run over their opponent's cats. The red die shows the number of vehicles they must move, and the green die shows the number of spaces the selected traffic will move. The rolling player can pick any vehicle to move, including those off the board, but they cannot add the madman piece, yet. When adding new vehicles to the road, place its front end on any of the 8 white arrows. Then, move each selected vehicle the number of spaces shown on the green die. Traffic always moves forward and may not change lanes freely. Only vehicles behind each other bumper to bumper may change lanes moving forward diagonally, provided they won't collide with other traffic. Traffic cannot cross the median strip. When traffic reaches the other end of the road, it immediately moves to any white arrow on the oncoming road and continues driving from there. Most vehicles are more than 1 space long, so the rear end must leave the road before going to the oncoming road. If a vehicle hits a player's cat, that cat is removed from the board and that player is out of the game. Unlike cats, traffic must move the exact number on the green die. If a vehicle's route is blocked and cannot drive the full distance, it may not move, even if cats are in range. After all selected traffic has moved, the rolling player passes the dice to the next player in clockwise order. Remember, turn order begins with the new rolling player. The following are optional rules for a different challenge. Be sure all players agree to these rules before starting. The Vengeful Spirits rule lets deceased players stick around to roll dice on their turn. Their cats may be gone, but they can still move traffic. If ghost players kill any living cats, their victims are removed from the board, and that ghost player's cat is resurrected on the median strip and is back in play. Hazard cards trigger various chaotic events on the road. At the start of the game, the hazard card deck is shuffled and placed next to the board. If the rolling player rolls doubles, they draw 1 card and place it face up on the table before moving their cat. If the rolling player rolls triples, they draw the top 3 cards, pick 1 card to play, and return the other 2 cards to the top of the deck. If playing with Vengeful Spirits, ghost players draw 1 extra card to choose from after rolling doubles or triples. Hazard lasts until the next card is drawn unless the card says otherwise. Some cards only last for 1 turn. Afterward, cats and traffic proceed as usual. Only 1 hazard card is in play at a time and cannot overlap other hazards except for the Madman card. The discard pile is reshuffled once the hazard deck is empty. The last cat alive wins. From all of us at Binary Cocoa, thank you for your support and have fun. And always remember to look both ways.